Gentlemen, thank you very much for finding time to be here, and thank you for indulging us and waiting. We have a statement to make, which I would like to make as follows. Good evening, fellow citizens. As your Cabinet Secretary for Interior and in charge of security, I would like to condemn in the strongest terms possible the heinous and cowardly act that we all witnessed in Nairobi this afternoon. Following the attack by suspected terrorist elements, I joined our National Security Advisory Committee in our Strategic Operations Room. This team has been working together to oversee the coordination of the government response since 3:30 p.m. this afternoon. Even as I speak, the committee remains seized of the situation, not just in the Dusit operations area, but throughout the country, and will continue to remain seized of the situation until this current matter is brought to a close and the entire country is brought back to normalcy. I am pleased to report that, as was explained earlier by the Inspector General of Police, the response on the ground was swift, determined, and involved different security agencies under a singular command of the GSU commandant, and supported by a multi-agency team drawn from throughout the security apparatus of the country. I can now report that we have secured all the buildings that had been affected by these events. The security teams have evacuated scores of Kenyans and other nationalities from the buildings. We are now in the final stages of mopping up the area and securing evidence and documenting the consequences of these unfortunate events. I can also report that the country is now secure and that the nation remains calm, that Kenyans and all of our visitors are safe and should feel free to continue getting about their normal businesses. I have continually and regularly updated His Excellency the President on all aspects of this operation, and he remains fully seized of the situation. In closing, I would like to recognize the support and collaboration we have received from our friends in the international community here in Kenya, who have stood with us during this difficult time where we have been tested and found not wanting. We remain an integral part of the international community that stands up to terror in all its guises. Finally, I would like once again to reiterate that the situation is under control and the country is safe. Let us all remember that terrorism will never defeat us, and we as a country remain strong and determined, and we will not surrender or bend to any manipulation or efforts of terrorist elements. Thank you, and we will continue updating you as we go along on this operation. Thank you very much.